So we'll start a new game week where we left from the off one, as you can see. Metal Hellsinger continues. So it's Monday, it's nice and dry, so it's recycling time. Lots of cans and bottles and a bit of cardboard as well. Oh, a bit of a rarity for daytime gaming because at 3 in the morning we just couldn't do the last unlock, we were half asleep. Well, there you go, nice work, unlocked all the achievements in this game on Metal Hellsinger. It is coming out of pass on the 15th, but it's officially the first game we've completed that it built for Series X. So, a record, first one of this new half of the board, 2389. In terms of the rest, we are up to 1.532 million, 160 making its way over the top row. Just over 9k for the month of September itself. About 4,300 odd from 400k for the year, which should come sometime this week. It means that this year will be still third, but obviously closing in on 2021's 450,000. So yeah, all good. Well, it's a game that doesn't really have a title screen. It just comes up with this every time. It's a Storytale on the box. As you can see, last time we did leave it, it was on level 47. The latest update is to get from 50 to 60. And there we go. Bit of difficulty, obviously we had to get back up to level 50. But then, yeah, all done. 32, 5,000 out of 5,000. Unlocked all achievements in this game. 5,000 on this game alone. Madness. So the next set of Lego Sonic is the brick heads, which is the Sonic and the Tails. These ones are just brick heads, so they're not interactive too much. Do you like to move about though? That one needs to go back on its pedestal. So the exercise week comes to an end with a couple of records. One being 2391 for the daily record, and also best ever week of 11,638, which topples 11,609, so that will be replaced from July as well. Funnily enough, it's the same week, which was from the 3rd to the 7th, and this is the 4th to the 8th. So something about the first week of the month is good. We are now up to 178 weeks, 879 days, 160 on the second row. Another record is that we are now up to 400,000 lifts for the year itself, which means we are now only 50,000 behind, equaling 2021, and with a good 3 months left of the year, it's very doable. The big target is obviously try and beat 516k from last year, and if you see, we're on average about 40 to 50,000 a month, so with 3 months it could be 150,000 to rival that and even go higher. But all good, best week 11,638. Well, a very early start on a Saturday morning for Leeds double header, which was due to have been last night, but obviously TV speaks words. It's an early start because we're off to Leeds on a bus and a train, because Wigan don't consider it important enough for the women's game to be included in coach. So hopefully that's something that changes in the years to come, but it isn't for this one. So it's bus to Wigan, which we've just done, a 2-hour train ride now to Leeds, and then should be a Headingley for just before 12 o'clock. So let's go. So 2 hours and 15 minutes late, we arrived in Leeds, so it's a bit of a stop now for the next short train journey, and then we're at Headingley, about half an hour. Well, a bus, 2 train journeys, and a walk. And with Leeds, you walk all the way up one side of the stadium, then have to come back on yourself. But we are here. We're here at Headingley for 12 o'clock. Oh, need a rest. It's a double header. First one is women's. So it's the 663rd game we've seen. 5-7-1 for Wigan. 10th against Leeds women. It's not a nice record, and that's putting it bluntly. 1 win, 7 losses, and a draw. The draw came at the 9s earlier in the year. 3-game losing streak. We're all for 380th overall win, but considering we've won 1 from 9, I'm not too hopeful, let's be honest. 168th away trip. Could be a 6th consecutive win, but we'll see. It is 9 out of 10 for the Women's Super League following Wigan. The only one we've missed is York away, because it was impossible to get there. And it's 102nd attendance for the year, which with every attendance this year after the 90 is a record. So let's hope it's a positive. So out they come, Wigan and Leeds. It could be the last time we see Wigan this year, because we don't know where the semi-final is going to be. So this could be a good send-off, or it could be a preparation of what's to come in a few weeks. So half time here at Headingley, we're certainly getting better against Leeds. Last time we played him in the league it was 8-0 at half time. Today it's 4-0. We are still losing, but it's an improvement on what was the last one. There is one thing to worry about. When it was 8-0 a few months back, we lost 52-0. Hopefully the second half will be a lot better than that one was. Lots to be positive of, but also lots to improve. So full time here at Headingley, and 10 minutes ago you'd have thought it was a decent close game, but sadly it didn't finish that way. With 15 minutes to go, it was Leeds 4, Wigan 0. It's now full time, Leeds 24, Wigan 0. Well, it's cooled down a little bit. Game 2 for the afternoon, 6-6-4 overall, 1-5-7-2 for Wigan. 36 against Leeds, who are now only the third team we've seen 35 games or more behind Storytale and Warrington. 19 wins, 16 losses, a 1-game winning streak. Because the women did lose earlier on, it won't be a 380th win today, it'll just be 379. It does mean it is a 310th Super League regular season game, 169th away game, and 103rd attendance for the year. All being well, we'll probably get to about 113 this year, but we're going good. So half team at Headingley, and well, we've not had a lead at half time this big for a long time. Leeds 0, Wigan 22. Surely this can only get better. So full time at Headingley, and after the first game was a bit of a disappointing one score wise, this one certainly isn't. Just look at that. Leeds 0, Wigan 50 bloody nil. That'll do for me. That's what you call a weekend of rugby. Sunday off is well earned. I'm at the bottom. Well, gaming wise, we're on the Storytale on Windows because we did the box version. So let's do the Windows version, see if we can do that one. Well, the Xbox game bar doesn't seem to be playing well tonight. So I'll just show it there. Storytale Windows 2727, 4000, 4000. It is different to the one on the box because that has a further update which took it to 5000. So they're always working behind with the Windows one, but all good, all done. So to end the gaming week, we're back on agriculture to do a bit more on that on the Series X.